There. All right. For a minute, I didn't think I was going to be able to come on tonight because my microphone wasn't working. Apparently, every time I go through a Windows update, it decides to shut the microphone off, and I've got to go find it. So, we got it up and running now. We're ready to rock and roll. As the title said, a very late pop-up tonight, but we have a tournament tomorrow. League Challenge at Cooley. Of course, regionals is less than a week away. So I want to test yet again tonight. And after last night's disaster, Jesus, I don't think I'm going to be trying that Charizard deck again. But you've seen this deck already. Hiya, Boo, how are you? Let's play Boo's song.
If there's something strange in your neighborhood, who you gonna call?
We're going to try this deck again tonight. I've been having relatively good success with it overall. But our basic focus is the Archaladon with the Assemble Alloy to get 2 discarded metal energies and put them on a metal guy. 220 for the attack, that's pretty good. It's kind of self-powering if you can get the energies in the discard pile. Thank you. This is an old one from... this one I didn't actually earn. I got it... excuse me. After the World Championship was over, every time we'd work those, they would have signage and leftover shirts and all that stuff that you could pick up as a staff member after the staff dinner, and this was a competitor shirt that I got in '07. We've got this guy as our cleanup guy, Mega Mawile. 80 damage for each prize card you've taken. You got 5 prizes taken, you're doing 400 damage for 2 energies, really good attack. Huge Bite can be good, unless they have any damage on them, then you only do 30 for 3. So that's kind of not what we're looking for. We're looking to use our Chaladon to power up Mega Mawile late in the game. Use that. This guy is here just to use Hyper Blower to help move guys around if you want to get somebody out of the front that you can't attack, for example. He's in there. Monkey's there to just move some damage around to help us out with that. Relicanth is here because Memory Dive is amazing on our Chaladon. You look back to the Duraludon's attacks, 80 plus 10 for each damage counter on him. So if you have 200 damage on your Archaladon, 3 energies on it, you can do Raging Hammer for 280 damage. Pretty good attack. How am I doing? This much better. I do have air conditioning down here now. You can't see it. It's over there though, trust me. It seems to be helping cool the room down a little bit. We're going to see. Pheasantipity for draw, obviously. Pretty much it for the guys. The Ace Spec of Choice Heroes Cape making a 400 HP Archaladon with no weakness is pretty amazing. Hungry Hollow, how the heck are you? Good to see you. One of the other things we're going to be using in this is the Risky Ruins. Any non-dark Pokemon take 2 damage when put into play. We're doing that for a couple of reasons. Number 1, it puts damage on their side of the board. Number 2, we can use that to give a little damage to one of our guys that the Munkidori can move over to help fuel more damage on their side of the board. Everything else is pretty much self-explanatory for the trainers. This is what I plan on playing tomorrow. I did build it last night, so we're going to see how it fares. Try some games tonight. I don't think I'm going to be on for more than, maybe an hour or 2 tonight, because I have not been getting much sleep, and it is kicking my butt. And I've been staying in bed way too long during the daytime, and I need to stop that. So I don't plan on being up much later tonight. Just had dinner. Had a craving for spaghetti, so I had spaghetti tonight. Not bad. Hey, gimme that, you big dummy. So we got our Chaladon, or Duraludon, which is good. Our Chaladon in the hand, which is good. Could use an energy to throw away with the Earthen Vessel. We don't have that. Ultra Ball would be really good right now. Munkidori. I'm going to guess we're probably playing against... Well, speaking of Munkidori. Yeah, we might as well put him down, I guess. Sure. You know what? I'm going to do something a little different here. Let's do this. We're going to check the deck, see how many fighting or dark energies we have. Got a lot of our people. All of our people are pretty much there. Got all of our energies, so our prizes must be pretty decent. So I think we're going to grab another Duraludon. Then we're going to put the monkey down after we drop the Risky Ruins. So we can try to look, when they try to get set up, we can give them more damage. We're going to play the monkey. Put 2 damage on him. We're going to Earthen Vessel, but geez, what do I throw away? Well, we play 4 Night Stretchers, so maybe we'll get lucky and not have to worry about that. And we'll grab 1 of each. And we'll attach and hope for the best. Hungry Hollow, just so you know, I have not sent your package yet. With my health being what it has been, I have been very slow in getting mail done. But I am working on it, and it should be coming out and heading your way early this next coming week. Monday, Tuesday. I do apologize for the delay, but I haven't gotten anybody's mail out. I got a whole stack of it ready to go out, but I haven't finished yet, but I'm getting close to being done. So I do appreciate your patience with my health and my inability to get things done. But I ain't forgot about you, man. The only downside to just putting the Risky Ruins out is now that they put guys down, now they'll have Monkey Dory damage to put around. My hope here is to attach to the monkey, research, get an Archaludon or an Ultra Ball. Yeah, I appreciate that. Boo, I put your new stuff in your box too, because you always take care of the business. So I'm not worried about that. Oh, they decided to bump it. Okay. Yeah, I was talking to Danielle. She's like, you know what? Boo take care of her bills all the time. Send it anyway. I'm like, all right. So it's all coming. Even the stuff from Thursday night. All right, well, we're going against Grimmsnarl. Okay. Not an easy matchup for us, but winnable. You're very welcome. And they got their Frostlass out, so our monkey's going to get a little damage on him right away, which we can move back. We need a little help here. Okay, that helps a little bit. So let's put our monkey out there. And, you know, I think I'm going to Artisan, too, just because I can. I will. I think I'm just going to go another Duraludon. We're just going to get the whole squad going here. If we get to throw away an energy here, so we can throw away 1 more, we can Archaludon this turn if we get everything we need, and we did. What at that. How about them apples, huh? Let's play that, and we're going to get rid of... what are we going to get rid of? Suppose this and the energy, right? Seems logical. Sure. We'll grab an Archaludon. Now we can assemble alloys and knock out this monkey. So now we got to figure out where we're going to put that other damage that we have. We could put it on the front man here, just to keep them from having more damage to move, but they're only going to have 1 monkey if they get an energy. Let's see. We don't really need any other people out right now, so let's... we got to move the damage first. Let's... I guess we're going to put it on... put on this guy, just to soften him up a little bit, maybe. That seems like a logical play, doesn't it? Good prize, Night Stretch All. Yeah, we're going to take a little bit of damage from the Frostlass. Should be fairly manageable at the time. I'm assuming they're going to get the Grimmsnarl this turn. They got another monkey, so they can power one monkey this turn. This is the online game PTCGL. You do have to have an account. You go to Pokemon.com and create an account, and then you can sign up for the PTCGL. It's free to play. Obviously, getting codes, it gives you more cards, which we give codes away too. But yeah, this is the online game, and I'm playing against some random person from the internet. And they got everything they need to do their thing here, and the Spikemouth gym, which we could use another gym for ourselves. Another Impy Dimp, yeah. Impy Dimpy. Do you think is it cooler in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, not too
I had
bad.
it open because I wanted to share it.
That's fine. You're gonna keep it open. I don't think it cools as good as like a window air conditioner does, but it doesn't do bad.
Oh no!
It does not.
Got Mr. Dox's popcorn.
Oh.
Bear and I each got one of
Yeah.
these.
Yeah.
I pulled the leafy on, so I had to give it to her.
Uh-huh.
She pulled the leafy.
Oh, nice. There you go.
These are nice. They're a little expensive, but
Yeah, well, you know. Okay, so we've got some stuff. What can we do here?
I guess.
Gotta figure this out here. We can Earthen Vessel, probably. Throw away the nest ball. We're gonna grab 2 more of these, I think, so we can do the thing.
Seems like a card too.
Nice. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm hoping to draw into that other monkey and that other energy, but I don't know if I want to do that though. We can move a lot of damage this turn if we can hit the other monkey. We don't have the other monkey currently. We don't. So let's Ultra Ball for the other monkey and see if we can get things moving. Assemble more alloys. We have the other monkey. We do. And we have the other energy. I forgot. We do. Okay. So we're going to grab the other monkey and hopefully we can move 60 damage their side.
Work to do.
Got some work to do now. What do we have the Night Stretcher for? Anything good? I don't think we do. Well, we have our Chaladon.
Check this out too.
We'll save it.
So we always get free packs for Digimon Gundam.
Sure,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
sure,
Whatever.
sure. Yeah, all the events, yep.
I read mine.
Yeah.
This was after I was like talking to Senamaru in there because I'm like, I want to get this. I'll bring some trades in tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Mind you, it's damaged too, but look
Still.
how clean it is.
It looks very nice.
But so I rip open the Digimon one. I pull like this fancy secret rare that's $115.
Nice.
Traded it to the store and got that.
Nice. Let's throw this away. Boost is high.
Hello. Yeah, I had to have that.
Well, yeah, that's pretty good. I like it. And we got the energy, so we're in good shape here. So let's put that down. I'm thinking about bossing one of their, or using the Iron Bundle to pull up somebody else so we can KO. I think that sounds like a good idea. Let's do that.
I'm gonna go do some bindering.
Let's Iron Bundle.
I have a lot of crap to put away.
Yeah, that's all right.
That's nothing unusual.
No, that's all right. Let's Iron Bundle and knock something else out. Yeah, we'll take out the Impy Dimp, and in the meantime, we're going to monkey this damage away. Because they do 180, and they're going to knock us out either way. So we're going to Adrena Brain some damage to... I don't know, maybe we should put the damage everywhere. That way they can't move it all at once, right? Actually, I think I'm going to put it all there. Make them get another Frostlass out. That seems like a smart thing to do, maybe. Because one more time and we can knock out their Frostlass. Or, yeah, Frostlass. This way we can knock out their Impy Dimp so they don't have 2 guys to put out. So we're in pretty good shape. Metal Pretender. Out goes that guy. Now they've got to decide where they're going to take damage off of. JD, how's it going, buddy?
Make a mess.
That's all right. You just go right ahead and do what you got to do. Well, we really would like to get a better draw. Because Hero's Cape would be amazing right now. Oh, they're going to knock out our monkey. That stinks. But we can get it right back. Maybe. Yeah, we can, technically. But they're going to knock out our monkey.
All of these duck
Take 3 prizes.
on Pokemon.
I know. Yeah, they take 3 prizes, so they take the lead. They took all the damage off of their guy, so that's fine. So their monkeys can get hurt now. Alright, well, we're going to leave it at that. We're just going to use our monkey to take away damage. Hopefully we can draw into the Hero's Cape. I think we can use our Night Stretcher to get the Archaludon and get those energies back. That would be a good idea. Let's grab the Archaludon. And we'll do that and get those energies back and probably grab a Duraludon too. So get 2 of them back and repower this guy.
I always forget how large Magic Commander decks are.
Yeah, well, that's true. We'll grab the Duraludon too. What the heck? That'll give us the ability to repower. And we draw 6 off of this or 7 off of this with the Relicanth. I kind of want the Relicanth out, so let's do that. And I think we're going to draw 6. Hero's Cape, please. No Hero's Cape. But boy, we got 3 Ionos. That's great.
Blue.
Risky Ruins only shuts down theirs, so that's fine. Let us move 20 damage to... Let's see if I can do math here. That shouldn't matter. So let's take the damage off of him, and we'll put it over here. So they've kind of got to make some decisions on where they're going to take damage away from. Oh, we can Fez too, I guess, but Fez is going to take damage too. Do we want a Fez? Ah, what the heck.
Doesn't skip it.
Maybe we can draw the Hero's Cape if we're lucky. Nope, we're not lucky. That's alright.
JD Visitor.
Yeah, I like JD does that. Alright, so we're going to put our damage in play. Do our thing. Can't remember if we play Turo in this deck or not, though. This might become a little bit of a problem. With only 1 monkey, I don't think we can get the second monkey back because we've used 3 Night Stretchers.
This binder.
Yeah, we can. And they got a second Grimmsnarl. So they're going to retreat and swing with him. Then they're going to move a bunch of damage.
Room at this binder.
Losing that second monkey kind of hurt us a little bit. I don't think we've got a way to win this. I really don't. Grimmsnarl might be a big deck to deal with at regionals too.
I'm sticking with this.
Yeah,
Just be done.
that's fine.
That should fit there. Like that.
They're working out the math in their head trying to figure out how to take us out. And to be quite honest with you, if we'd been drawing boss's orders, we'd have already taken out the monkeys, but we haven't been that fortunate yet. We don't have a boss yet. And that's crippling us a little bit. We do have to keep our 4th Night Stretcher for another Archaludon, just in case.
Let me do work.
Have at it. I'll be sitting right here for a little while yet.
Do you have some baggies of penny sleeve?
Yeah, I bought some.
Just like 2 baggies. Like in Bogard. Thanks.
What are they moving the damage to? The Relicanth, because they want to get rid of that. Oh, and they got the boss too. Of course they did. Why wouldn't they get the boss? They always get the boss. That stinks. So they only need 1 prize, so now we need Turo. So we can pick up the Archaludon. We didn't get it. Wonder if we even have it in the deck. Oh, there it is. We're not going to get to it in time. They're going to win because we can't get the Turo to get the Relicanth picked up, unfortunately. Even if we can take this out and move damage off of this, we're still going to suffer. Or they can move enough damage with monkeys. Either way, we're going to take it in the shorts here. But we'll still try. They've got enough on the board where the Iono should be irrelevant. There's our boss finally showing up. Probably get our Turo too. There's our Turo. Too bad we can't use it. Moving 3 helps, but it ain't going to be enough. Because we could put 3 here, but we're 20 short of KOing that. Yeah, they can move 60 damage here and knock out and get their last prize, but whatever. We lose. Just didn't get the cards we needed, I guess. There's our other boss. So they'll be able to knock us out. They can monkey dory this guy away. They can monkey dory this guy away. And there's nothing we can do to stop it. They could even put 60 more damage here and actually be able to knock us out. No, they couldn't. Could be 10 short. Good night, sweetie.
How you do?
Just needed to get something else. Maybe not putting down the Relicanth would have been a better idea. Losing that other monkey hurt a lot, though. Well, let's see. We'll try again. Grimmsnarl's coming into its own. It's becoming a very good deck. I know how to play against it. Without the boss's hors d'oeuvres, though, we can't boss up the monkeys and take them out. That's really what we need to do. Yeah, I guess we can do that. That'd be alright, huh? Gardevoir. This will also be a very difficult matchup. Notice we have our Pal Pad again that we'll have to throw away. Unless we draw a Lily or something. I'd like to draw an Ultra Ball right now. That would be great. Well, Risky Ruins isn't bad either. Oh boy, they've got the jellyfish. Yeah, I'm going to put the other monkey down too. Nest Ball for another Duraludon. Let's see what we've got in the deck. Got pretty much all our people. Yeah, all our people are there. Our bosses are there. Night Stretchers are there. Missing some energy. We're missing 3 energy. Yikes. That's not going to... Well, 2 energy, excuse me. So we're gonna Smurfy Vessel this one, get rid of this one, grab these two, attach this one, I guess, Risky Ruins, and end our turn. Two Metal Energies prize could be a difference maker. We'll see. Of course, they've got Mystery Garden. And they've got Iono. And unfortunately, they're going to item lock us. We need to play that card right there. No item cards for us. Of course, we've got the Ultra Ball that we could use. So I'll have to attach the hard way, I guess. I want to put the Fez down, not yet. That did not help us very much. We got the other energy, but jeez. Guess we'll hammer in. Now, if this is a heavy Jellicent build, they're going to be coming at us full bore with Jellicent. And if not, they're just going to keep us item locked with Frillish. Which we should be able to knock out next turn with Raging Hammer. Or if we get into Ralladon, or an Archaladon. Now they can play the dark, throw away the psychic. And there's Screaming Mimi. Boy, wouldn't a boss's hors d'oeuvres be right about now. What's up, Shane? How you doing? Poke Trainer Shane here. How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, they're going to keep us item locked, and that's fine. I don't care. Very tempting, but I can't do it. We're going to lose this Archaladon next turn, I think. We'll do that. And we'll just Iono and hope for the best, right? Can we get an Archaladon? No, yeah, there it is. Ha-ha, we got it. Ha-ha! We don't have any alloys to assemble, so that ain't going to help us any, but we can do that. That's fine. Yeah, oh, there is one. Sure, we'll take that. Yeah, we can always use more energy on dudes. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Okay, here we go. The only downside of that is it turns on the counter catcher. So now I'm assuming they're going to counter catcher one of our dudes, probably one of our Duraludons. And they're going to item lock us, or they're going to scream tail us. There's Jellicent, so that's going to be fun. Now we can't play any items or tools. We do have our dark energy, so that helps a little bit. They've got a second monkey. Lily's Determination. Well, I don't know. Boy, look at them go. They just got all the good stuff. More energy, more energy, more energy. More energy. Wow. Third turn of the game and they've played 3 of those, 3 nest balls. Wow, impressive. They just get it all, don't they? And they have 11 cards in their hand. Holy schmoly. Well, we'll get rid of some of them for them. 2 monkeys down is a little scary because they are going to be able to move 60 damage off their side of the field. So I'm not 100% sure how to go about this. I really don't want to, but I think I'm foolish if I don't. Let's get rid of some of them cards for them. They don't like all them cards. That is not a lot better. We can Artisan, but I don't know if there's anything we really need. Another Archaludon, maybe. Actually, you know what we could do? You know what we could do? You know what we could do? We could use this guy right here. Get around this damn Jellicent. Actually, a really good idea. Whatever they bring up, we can KO. And then we're going to Night Stretcher for it because we can use item cards. We can too. We can use item.
No.
Will you stop, Ono?
Oh no.
Holy crap, who's Onoing me now? Somebody just sent me 5 messages. Oh. Yeesh. Alright, so they brought that thing up so we can KO that. And let's Night Stretcher just because it's fun. And we'll grab this guy and put him back on the bench. We like that guy. So we're going to take damage. Now this is going to seem a little bit stupid. But we're going to take this damage off of our guy here. And we're actually going to put it here because we don't want to fuel their monkeys at all. If we put that 30 damage anywhere else, they can take it off of the monkey. So we're going to do that. Just to get it off our side. Now they're going to bring the Jellicent back, I'm sure. And I'm assuming they're going to rare candy a Gardevoir this turn. Yeah, that was a pretty decent play, I think. Yeah, here comes Gardevoir. So they will be attacking with Jellicent this turn. So I think they have like 4 or 5 energies in the discard pile. 4, yeah. That's fine.
Oh no.
And they're going to take out our Duraludon probably here, huh? I figured that boss play was coming, or the counter catcher. I called that one. So let's hope we can draw into the Turo, shall we? There's Nader Potato. How you doing, buddy? Buddy. So they're going to put, yeah, at least 4, maybe 6 damage out. Then move it to our side with their monkeys. Yeah, I think I probably should have put that damage somewhere else. What the heck are they doing? Oh, they're going Scream Tail. Okay. So they're going to try to pick off... Probably going to pick this guy off. I'm going to bet. Yeah, well, we'll play that as soon as I'm done here, bud. They'll put 3 here and knock out our Iron Bundle. Which is funny because we've already knocked this guy out once and they've already Night Stretchered it back to get it to go again. Which is fine. So they can do 120 to anybody. They may pick on our monkey. They might. What's he got for a retreat? 2? Okay. So we pretty much got to throw things away and assemble alloys. So they're going to pick on our bench Duraludon. Okay. Now what? picking on our bench. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. So if we get a little bit lucky, we can draw into a Turo. I'm getting kind of tired of that crap. Let's see here. I kind of want to play these first. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. That was the wrong choice. And we have no more energy in our deck. Oh, great. Oh, jeez. There's 2 in the discard pile, 1 in our hand. Perfect. Oh, I do want to play that metal though, or that dark. That's fine. Let's do this. Assemble that. Do this. Get rid of these. We got this covered. Don't worry about it. Our Jalodon coming up. And we assemble alloy. Transformers assemble alloy. That actually worked out pretty good. I didn't see it at first. I'm like, why is this being so stupid? Now I know why. So we can knock out anything but Gardevoir, so they would bring Gardevoir up if we used Iron Bundle right now. So we're not going to do that. Oh, we got a boss. Oh, we got a boss, don't we? Sure do. Boss's hors d'oeuvres. Yep. I'm going to use this to my advantage. I just wish I had more damage on the board that I could move over, because I could knock this stupid thing out and this stupid thing. That's alright. We'll take this out. We'll get rid of that item lock threat. We only need 2 more prizes. And all we need... Oh, and there's our Hero's Cape. Hot diggity dog. We only need the other boss's hors d'oeuvres. If we get the other boss's hors d'oeuvres, we can win the game. Because we'll boss up Fez and knock it out. And they got a 3rd monkey. So I'm assuming they're going to go after our monkeys on the bench here. I kind of wanted to take that Fez out, but I knew if I left that damage on the board, they would take it all off of Jellicent and put it on our side. I didn't want to miss that opportunity to KO that thing. So my guess is they're going to target our monkey. We could probably use another Duraludon down. Yeah, I know, I hate Gardevoir. That's why I was trying to test Charizard to get something to beat Gardevoir, and I can't play that deck to save my bacon. Putting all their eggs in one basket. They only got 1 energy left in the discard pile. But they're going to move 30 off of here. Might even put an energy there and move 30 off of there. But I see them targeting down our monkey, probably. Yep. Yep. Mew EX is a great thing, too. Well, they might go after the active here. Nope, they went after the penguin. That's fine. Dang, we need 10 more damage on the board. Dang. Dang, 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 dang. Well, let's see. Can Relicanth help us? Not really. But we can do this. Let's do that. We're going to hold on to these. We're going to do this. And we're going to move all of this damage here. Oh, that knocks him out. That knocks him out. I didn't realize it was that close. Never mind. Yeah, Gardevoir is the man. We needed a... Oh, they knocked us out last turn. Hey, look at this. Watch this. Pheasantipity, please. Yep. We're going to grab another Archaladon to have. I guess we're going to, yeah, okay. We'll play the energy. Do we want to play the energy or do we want to Fez first? Let's Fez first. We get 3 cards either way. Did we get anything we can... Oh, there's the boss's hors d'oeuvres. Game over. We beat Gardevoir. Oh, yeah, we beat Gardevoir. That feels good. 3 monkeys or no 3 monkeys? We beat Gardevoir. All right, Nate, are you logged in, buddy? I'll go grab my prizes here. Get our goodies. See if we get any cards we can keep. Or if they all get ground into bones to make me bread. No, well, we got a couple. We got this funny looking thing. That's pretty sweet. A couple of those guys and a new coin. Everything else gets ground into dust. Nader, potatoes ready. Let's giggity. Good luck, Nate. Let's see what he's got. He says he's got a new deck to try. We're going to see what he's got to bring to us. Every once in a while, I do get a little bit of things that go my way with that luck of drawing the boss's order. I only needed one more prize, so chances were pretty good that I was going to get that game, but hey, I'll take luck too. Oh, look, never mind, we got Duraludon right there. Hey, give me that. Hey, give me that. You big dummy. I'm going to wait to play the bird. See what he starts with here. Oddish, okay, he's playing Vileplume. I already know what he's playing now. Another Duraludon sounds pretty good. Now, we have to be careful in this matchup because I do know what he's playing. And he can take out guys up to 130 on the bench more than one at a time. So we are going to get... What are we going to get? Let's grab Fez. Yeah, we'll grab this guy too. Why not? I do know what he's playing, and this is, if it sets up, it's not going to be easy. I actually thought about this deck. I thought, you know, what better way to do this than with exactly what you're doing? And I played a deck a little bit like this a year and a half ago or so. It was when that Dragon Palkia came out that did like 40 for each energy attached to it, and I played the same Vileplume line that you're playing. But this is a fun deck. I won't deny that at all. That hurt. We did miss our first energy attachment, which is one of the reasons I think this deck needs a 9th energy. I would really like to have one more. I just don't know what I'd cut for it. There's Smurfy Vessel. I guess we can go that route. We've got all of our energies. That's a good thing. Got all our Duraludons, our Chaladon. Pretty much most of our people are here. Bosses are here. Missing a Night Stretcher. There's the Hero's Cape. Yeah, I think we're just going to go with one. Because we're going to Lily anyway, so we'll do that. Okay, that helps a little bit. We can Smurfy Vessel again. This time we'll throw this away. We'll grab one of each. Then we can Ultra Ball. Throw away these two. Grab our Chaladon. We'll play our Chaladon and assemble alloy. Like that. Yeah, I like that. You want more people down? Not really. Supporter? Yeah, we'll take Lily. Alright, nest ball. Let's grab a monkey. I guess we can do that. And we will Metal Pretender. Biggest way to beat the deck that he's playing, if you're not familiar with it, the Hydreigon EX, the older one, the Terra one, has an attack called Obsidian. For a metal, dark, psychic, and colorless, it does 130 to the front man and 2 to the bench, which is huge. Absolutely huge. And it can just, literally in 2 attacks, you can rip an entire board apart. So the way he powers that is the Gloom and Vileplume from 151. Gloom says when you play Gloom from your hand, you look at the top 2 or 3 cards and attach any energy you want in any way you want. The Vileplume does it with the top 8 cards. So you can literally power up a Hydreigon theoretically in 1 turn. Now he's already going to come out and slap us around pretty hard here. Because he's already got the Crashing Headbutt for 200 to discard 3 of our cards. Which is pretty good. Ooh, that hurt. I did not like that at all. So, what are we going to do? God dang it. Let's see if we can get a different supporter. Nope. Fudge. Well, we could have Iono'd, but it'd give him more cards instead of less. So let's play that. I can't do enough to save my Archaladon. I want to keep this because we already have 1 Archaladon in the discard pile and 1 on the board, which is about to be knocked out. So I want to keep my Night Stretcher because I've already used 1, I think. No, I didn't. Okay. Played an energy already. We're going to move 3 damage counters. There. I could Hyper Blower and knock one of the other bench guys out, but then he'll knock me out anyway. So there's no point in that. So we'll Metal Pretender. Set him up for the next Chaladon. And he's got the Rare Candy Vileplume. Beautiful. What's up, Pikmin Captain? So now he gets to look at the top 8 cards and attach as many energies as he wants. Which is a really good attack. So theoretically, he could be taking 4 prizes this turn. He didn't get enough energy to do it. Which saves our bacon. He can take 2. Throw away 3 more of our cards. And he got our Hero's Cape. Oh, dang it. Okay, well, we got a Night Stretcher for our Chaladon. So we need that, and then we can assemble alloy again. Get 2 of the 3 energies we need. Still have 3 in our discard pile, which means we only have a maximum of 3 left in the deck and or prizes. I'm trying. I hate the fact that he got our hero's cape, though. That really hurt. Alright, we're going to research and Fez so we can draw 10 cards. That helped a lot. We got a Night Stretcher. We still have 3 energies in the discard pile. Let's assemble Alloy again. Put 2 there. Put 1 there. Pheasant Dippity Draw. Dippity Draw Daddy. Oh, Ultra Ball's nice. Play Duraludon. How do I want to do this? I already moved monkey damage, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. I can Ultra Ball and discard energy, or I can wait. Yes, I am. Oh, Nate gave up. Sorry, Nate. Yeah, I'm still trying to test, man. I told you I'd probably be on this weekend. Trying to test. It's hard when you don't get more than 1 Oddish going. You got to get a lot of Oddish. Turn 2 Archaludon helped me a lot too, so there's that. Hey, they're leaving Friday, man. I don't got a lot of time left. I've been trying and trying, but I've been so dang sick the last 2 weeks that I haven't had much time. But now I'm running out. So I've kind of got to do it when I can. I don't mind going first with this deck. As long as I can get some of the things I need to discard some energies and do some things, it doesn't work out too bad. Now we got the Hero's Cape this time, so we can't throw it away. Hallelujah, past the potatoes. I don't want to have to manually attach to this guy over and over again. That gets kind of silly. 1 mulligan, that's not too bad. Night Stretch. Oh! Alright, let's see what we can do this time. See, we've got the 2 energies I'd like to throw away, but I can't do it. So I want to play Relicanth. Probably going to have to Iono next turn. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. And call it Macaroni. Hopefully we can get a way to throw in energy this turn and then draw another one so we can assemble Alloy. Go to town. You know, it might be a really stupid idea, but there may be another energy accelerator out there to work with the Hydreigon. And the only way I think it would even have a chance at working is because you do need metal energy. Yankee Doodle, exactly. Yeah, trust me, I understand. You watched any of the stuff I did last night, I understand. I don't want to Iono. God dang, this kind of sucks too, but I have to. Alright, we'll do that. And I guess we'll do that. I have to Iono, I don't want to. But I have to. Got the Archaludon, but now we don't have any energy in the discard pile. And we need that to have the ability to attach the third energy to Alloy. So we're going to leave him as he is. Do that. I don't know. Ben, my plan was this. My plan is to show you on their website what they cost new, and then we can talk about what's fair for used. I think there's 3 pieces to it. The biggest one that I have was $65 new, and then the other ones were like 20 and 30. So kind of do your math and figure it out from there. But I'll bring it and you see what you think. Well, this sucks. We gotta... Yeesh.
Oh no!
I guess we'll do this. We'll do this. Gotta take the risk, right? No guts, no glory. Yay!
Oh
Yeah, let's just do that. Metal Pretender. Math, I hate math. Well, let me say it this way, Ben. Usually when I do things that are good used products, you know, like they're not all worn out and beat up and stuff like that, I will usually do half. Okay? So somewhere in the 50 to 60 maybe area, somewhere in that general vicinity would be what I'd look for all of the whole stack. And you'll have to look at it and see if that's what you want. And if you don't want it, you don't have to buy it. It's no big deal. I don't have a problem with it either way. I just want to help a guy out, you know. Because I've watched you carry that box around. It sucks. But I will recommend going to ETBs once you get it set up so they fit in the box better. Find a fiend? He's looking for a fiend. Looking but not among faces. We need a dark energy. Shoot. Yeah, well, first of all, we ain't having none of that. We need a dark energy. I can whack this guy real easy. I can whack one of the bench guys real easy. In fact, I think I might. That means I'm going to manually attach this turn. Because I don't have the dark energy. Actually, let's do this. No energy acceleration for you, Paco. Palpad's not bad. Got a couple. Oh, we got both of our boss's hors d'oeuvres in the disc, in the junk. So we'll be putting those back next turn. The bad news is I know he has the Hydreigon. And if he's got any energy at all, he can whack us for 200 and take away 3 of our cards out of our top deck. So that might have been a risky move. Plus he gets the Hydreigon, or he gets to Pheasantipity draw. You just put 2 energies and an Oddish back. Yeah, see, he gets quite a bit here. That might have been a little bit risky for me. Might should have took the Fez out. Or Iono'd. Either one would have been okay. But we're going to take the risk and see what we can do with it. Dangerous, but worth the risk. There's the Hydreigon. Does he have an energy? I'm assuming he does. Yep, there you go. And we can't one-shot this thing currently. Counter catcher. What's he taking? Ah, okay. Taking away one of my Duraludons. All right. That's fine. Ooh, you got a research and one of my dark energies, you big meanie. Now we got to put our juggernaut up and see what we can do. Another, yes. Boss's hors d'oeuvres back in the deck. You know what? We're going to do this. Pheasant's Skivity it is. Get rid of all them cards. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got the night. We got the dark energy. Yeah, I like that. How many night stretchers is that? Just one? Yeah. Okay. Let's play that over here. And let's... Huh. Yeah, no dark or no metal energy in the discard pile. I'm going to do this. What the heck? Let's do it. Now we have the other dark and 3 metal total left. Yikes. Well, I guess that is how many we play. No, we're missing 1. Not very useful. I mean, I could use the Ultra Ball to put an energy in the discard pile, but I think I'm gonna wait. Your other Oddish is prized? Oh, jeez. You're playing like I do, Nate. You're playing just like I do, Nate. Literally, I think my first 2 games last night playing Charizard. One of them I prized both of the Charmeleons when I had the Evolution TM. Couldn't use it. And the other one I ran out of energy, so I needed one of my Super Rods. Both of them were prized. It's gonna happen, I can guarantee that. And the camera's frozen. I didn't realize that. We better fix the camera. There we are. Oh, better. Well, he's hitting the Hydreigans, that's for dang sure. Holy crap. What do you play for recovery in this deck? I assume you play Elite. Well, you got a Night Stretcher. You play Super Rod? Oh, he's one energy away. I probably would have played that on that guy. Because you're not going to get the other energy on him. Wow, 3 Pokeballs. Yikes. That isn't good. You'll pay for this, Mormon. Okay, what do we got? Oh, yeah, we got our dark energy, so we can do this. Yeah. I mean, I could try to help you if you want me to. Yeah, sometimes playing like a... Do you remember the old pyramid lines that people used to play? Not saying that a true pyramid, but a little heavier on the bottom doesn't hurt. Nah. Alright, let's just play that. Can Night Stretcher help us? Not currently. Okay. Earthen Vessel won't help us. let me put it this way, Nate. Before things like Rare Candy and that existed, when they built like base set decks, when you could buy a pre-con deck and it had stage 2 lines in it, basically what they'd do is they'd play a pyramid of guys. 4 basics, 3 stage 2s, and 3 stage 1, 2 stage 2. God, it helped if I could speak English. Yeesh. So that way what it did is it gave you the most opportunity to play the small guys down, and if you lost the small guy, you didn't lose your entire line. And then you just built it up as you went along. Rare Candy screwed all that up. Wally's training method, was it called? Way back in the day, that screwed it up. Wally's something or other, I can't remember what it was called now. That wasn't very nice. They'll pay for this varmint. Raging Hammer. Yeah. Purple Energy would have helped a lot too. And that's the hard thing about playing 3 different kind of energy requirements is, well, you've got to play more than 2 oddish for sure. Let me think about this for a minute. Oh, okay, Nate. Sounds good. All right. Well, I'm going to be on for a little bit yet. You get done with dinner, let me know. And I'll see if I can try to find you a link to a video that talks about that deck, and you can see how somebody else built it. And, you know, maybe take some pieces of theirs and some pieces of yours. See what happens. I do a lot of that. That's fine. Let me see what I can find here. Because I know I did see one video about it. Let's go take a look, gang.
Oh no!
Yeah, it sounds good. I'll be here, bud. Yeah, I think you need a heavier line of the Vileplumes. Crispin's a good idea. Four, I can't see what that says. The other thing you got to remember too, gang, is sometimes your lines on these things can get a little bit thin. So having the... Here, this is one of them.
And there you hope we don't get the obsidian. Do you want to play a deck that can eliminate your opponent's board state in just a few turns? Then let me show you Hydreigon. Hey trainers, what is up and welcome back to the channel. The deck I'm featuring today is none other than the Hydreigon EX, more specifically the Terra type. So the Hydreigon EX has seen some success in the past, but always lacked some form of consistency. So with the release of Mega Evolutions, we do get more cards to improve that consistency. Starting with the Forest of Vitality. Forest of Vitality says each player's grass Pokemon can evolve into that player's grass Pokemon during their turn they play those Pokemon. Except during your first turn, which is normal. And we're going to use their Vitality Forest with the Vileplume cards of our. We can charge up and 1 colorless. It does 130 damage, always be possible, and make sure it 1 colorless, to be precise. So that's about it for the deck.
Yeah, they're
So
playing a 2-2-2,
let's hop into some games
4-2-3.
and see how it rolls. Alright, there you go.
I think
Coin
you need
flip.
more than that.
And I hope we get to go
Actually,
second.
this list looks very similar
to
to
be
Oh,
the one you're
precise.
playing.
If you're behind on Hydreigon, which in theory, we can charge up our Obsidian attack in 1 single turn. So what does Obsidian do? So
The other
Obsidian
thing you
has the
could do is
cost
you could
of
try
1
to,
Psychic, 1 Dark Energy, 1 Metal Energy, and 1 Colorless. It does 130 damage to the active Pokemon.
All right, that's enough out of you. The other thing you could do is you could try to put in a redeemable ticket. When you know you have pieces like that prized, you could redeemable ticket. The problem with redeemable ticket in a 2-stage 2 deck is there's a lot of pieces that you need. And even if you get some out of the prizes, you can lose others to the prizes when you play the redeemable ticket. So it's a little bit risky. But I agree with you. I also think adding more Night Stretchers would possibly help. Or Super Rod, or whatever. But there's the link for the video right there. And I don't know if I have my rewatch chat on. I can't remember. But there it is right there. That's one of the videos that I found about the Hydreigon deck. I don't know if there's any more. Nothing else of any interest to me. But that is one that I did see and I did like. So, all right. Well, let's get back to doing what we're here for. Oh, and we're always here to help, of course. Oh, you can see the air conditioner right over there in the corner. Right over there. My little air conditioner. Probably get to use it for about 2 days, and it's supposed to get cold here. Or colder, anyway. Compared to this October, that's more like August for us. But hey, you know, tomato, tomato. Anyway, let's go back to the ladder and see if old Archie can do the job again. We're slowly climbing the ladder. Slowly. Probably help if I turn this on too. Huh? Yeah, that's good. Hey, look at that! My last coin flip. Woo! Woo! Yeah, Betty. Oh, Black Betty, Cramorant. Oh, Black Betty, Cramorant. Black Betty had a job, Cramorant. The dang thing gone wild, Cramorant. Oh, I'm losing it. Alright, well, they're going first. Let's see what they got. I don't know a deck that people normally go first with. Will you stop that? I like going first all the time just because I'm weird. And that's another story. I'm going to guess it's Lucario. It is not. It's Miraidon. Now, one of the decks that did interest me, I saw Azul playing, was the Miraidon. But they actually played a 1-1 Mega Manectric EX in it for a mid-game Walloper. And it was a pretty good deck overall. Obviously, if you miss the turn 1 setup, you're going to be in trouble. Like you do with a lot of decks, there's, you know, so many decks nowadays. Yeah, and that's, well, that's exactly what they're playing. It's exactly what they're playing. There's old Kung Fu himself. Alright, what are we going to do this turn? I got the air balloon. Are they playing the spider version? They've got a pretty dang good setup, I'll tell you that right now. We haven't even done anything yet. The version that I saw that Azul was playing, he had used Iron Hands a lot, early whacking. The electric, or little electric feasts, and those things. trying to power all the dudes up. We got at least one, probably two. Taking them a while. Oh, okay, they're splitting it up. They don't know which way they're going to go yet. That's fine. We're really going to need to get our Hero's Cape out as soon as possible. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make them retreat. Or I'm going to make them switch, I should say. Because if they don't have these guys on the bench, they can't power them up. And if they don't have these guys on the bench, or if we knock one of them out, then they don't have that extra energy attachment out of the discard pile. So getting him out of the front is the best thing we can do. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured they'd do. Alright, let's attach. That's Lily. Yeesh. That's terrible. We're probably going to Iono next. Look at that, we got 4 research off of that. That's ridiculous. And we have no dark energy. Only the one in our hand. Well, that sucks. I guess we'll hammer in. So our next turn, unless we draw like a Lily or something, we're either going to have to research all this away, or we're going to have to Iono and hope we get a decent hand. Sheesh. The bad news is they can retreat and put Miraidon back up, but they do lose an energy. But if they get the fish out there, or the middle fish, then they can reattach it to the bench anyhow. So it's kind of minimal on what it's going to do. I'm guessing they're going to grab Pikachu and then Underpants eventually. This one plays the Pikachu just to have a Terra so they can play Area Zero Underpants. No, they grabbed the other Miraidon. That's kind of strange. They must plan on attacking with Miraidon. Okay. God, I don't want to Iono them. They don't have a good hand. They do not have a good hand. Yeah, I figured that's what they were going to do. Go back into this guy. Hey, if we can Night Stretcher, we'll make them do it again. Why the heck not? We need some serious help here, though. And then they retreat into the Dynamo. Okay, well, whatever. Ultra Ball's a great card. Let's play that. Assemble Alloys. Better look at our deck, I suppose. Let's see what we got. We're short on our Duraludon. We got our monkeys. Most of those guys are here. Yeah, we got most of the stuff that we need. Transformer, assemble alloy. Alright, so now we gotta hope. We gotta go on a wing and a prayer here and hope we get Lily? Ah, crap. I don't want to Iono them, but I can't justify researching this. That's just stupid. Maybe it isn't stupid. Let's do it. Well, there's our Hero's Cape. That'll help. Gotta get another Duraludon down. Would have been cool to draw a Night Stretcher. But we didn't. Now, I'm 99% sure we don't have the other Dark Energy. We have all our Night Stretchers. We have one missing. We don't have the other Dark Energy. Yeah, let's try it. We're going to Lily next turn, so hopefully we can get a who's he, what's it? Get a night stretcher off Lily. Or get the one out of our prizes. Either one of those would be really good. I am glad I didn't Iono them. I'm really glad I didn't. That would have been so horrible to get them 6 fresh cards. Because they are doing nothing right now. We pretty much are just swinging for the fences. They did get a karma. Excuse me. Alright, what do they got? They got a Risky Ruins that into play, cool. If they don't evolve that, we can potentially knock it out if we can get our Dark Energy. We have 20 Monkey over there. Or Monkey 20, or 3 for $1 or something. Haven't I given enough? Jeez.
Oh no!
Apparently not. Alright, they're going to be looking to use Iron Hands here next. There's the Mega Manectric. This thing's dangerous, I'm telling you right now. 200, they can do 330 damage with one swing if they get 3 energies on it. The good news is, we still don't get knocked out. The better news is, we can find our Dark Energy, we can now they can knock us out in one hit, and we can't knock them out in one hit. So, we gotta go swimming here. Let's see what we got here. We need that Dark Energy is what we need. So, let's Ultra Ball, and we'll get rid of these. Oh, I don't want either one of them, though. Do I? Because if I only put 1 energy on him, we're going to wait. We're not going to take anything. Ah, Night Stretcher! Night Stretcher! Now we can grab a prize for the little electric fish. Now they only have 1 energy accelerator on the bench. So that'll help a little bit. There's our other Dark Energy. Hot diggity dog. We should be in pretty good shape here. We're going to hit this guy hard. The only way he can knock us out is if he does his discard all the energy attack. Otherwise, he's going to have to retreat to the bench. Pretty good. Alright, they got Fez, so they'll get more cards. They're going to be looking for Jennies and ways to throw away electric energies. They still don't have crap. Would not be surprised if they scoop this turn. Oh, they got an Arven, so they'll get a Jenny. He has no retreat, which is really nice. There's a Jenny and a booster capsule. So they're going to power up Iron Hands if they can. What the heck? They put it on him? He's not even future type. What the French is that all about? Must be thinning their deck. I'd have put it on Iron Hands, gave him free retreat. Alright, what's Jenny getting for him? Oh, if we could find that other monkey somehow, wouldn't that be amazing? We could just start shoving damage onto the bench. Yeah, they gave up. I figured they would. We bent them over the barrel and showed them who the boss was. Yeah! We got lucky. No other way to say it. And we graduated up to Corvig Knight. And we got another prize, level 51. Any cards we can keep? Anything we can keep? Well, nope, nothing we can keep. All ground into bread. We're over halfway to the top, though. Well, nobody else wants to play. I know Nader Potato went to eat. I haven't seen Ben here for a while. I don't even know if anybody's here. Anybody here? Apparently not. Well, now I'm gonna play one more game and I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go get ready for tomorrow. That'll show me. Rockin' Lover. Okay. It's got Evil Iono coin. Ah. Temperatures to plummet on Monday. That's what the weather's telling me. Sure, I'll go first. Why the heck not? Let's see what they get, shall we? Hey, we got nothing. That's a good start. Mulligans to... They used to be a TV program. If I remember right, we used to watch that in, like, library time or something. I'm having trouble remembering. I might have to look that up. That's going to bother me if I don't. Mulligan Stew was a TV show in 1977. Family adjusts to taking on 4 orphan children. American comedy drama TV series. Originally aired as a 90-minute NBC television show, 1977. Well, I guess we're doing that. We're doing that, and we're playing against Gardevoir. Now this thing is stupid. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, your opponent's active has no abilities, which stinks. I knew there was a show that had that. Memory's not completely gone yet. Getting close. Really? That's odd. Yay, I got my 50th excellent throw. Yay. Yay. Yay, kicked out. Yay. Another Gardevoir matchup. You know, just for poops and giggles, I should almost build a Grimmsnarl deck just to see if I can play that stupid thing. Well, this stinks. That's Lily. It didn't help us very much. We can do this, I guess. Smurfy Vessel. Probably this. Monkey Dory. Smurfy Vessel again. Actually, I think we can KO that thing this turn. I think. Yeah, we can. Oh, but we can't assemble alloys. Cotton, pick, and dirty, rotten. poop in the grass? I forgot. Son of a biscuit. Well, that's alright. I forgot he shuts down assemble alloy when he's in the active. Dang nabbit. Oh well. I got so excited. I was like, yay, we can do something. I'm sorry, you can't. It's alright. We'll be alright. No worries. Yeah, now you took away both my dark energies and put them on the bottom of my deck again. Alright, fine. Be that way. See if I care. Will what? And they got the Evolutor finally, so that's really great. And they got Smurfy Vessel, and they got a Dark Energy. And they got the Monkey going. Now they can start moving damage. Well, we're hoping to do something like that, too. Got their draw engine going with the stadium. We are going to be trying to take that away from them now. Yeah, okay, you're cool. We wasted our Smurfy Vessels, though. Wasted 2 of them, anyway. So they're going to get a Gardevoir and a Curly, I hear. Chonk! Oh, really? Okay, what do we got? We can Nest Ball to shuffle the deck. So we need a Duraludon. That'll shuffle the deck. Play Risky Ruins again because, you know, they're mean. I don't really want to research, though, because we got a lot of nice stuff here. Let's do that, I guess. Another Duraludon, I guess. Sure. Don't really want Relicanth out either, because they'll be picking that stuff off. You watched that last game. We want an Ultra Ball. I guess since we're going to be throwing these away anyhow. Do I want another Monkey? Sure. I'm going to take a risk. We can hold off on everything else for the most part. Now that activates Counter Catcher, so they're going to have easy prizes. Got Gardevoir out, so Screaming Tail's coming. Got a little bit of damage on the board. They can only add more by using Gardevoir. You stop that. Gardevoir's ability will give them opportunity to get more. They got 3 energies on the board. They're in the discard pile. So yeah, they're going to be able to go to town now with 3 monkeys out. We can try to slow them down by keeping the energy away from them, but it's probably not going to work out very well. We can also slow them down by bossing the monkeys and limiting their ability to do what they do. That's going to be, it ain't going to be easy. They seem to always have the answer for it. There's Secret Box. Now they can go to town. I guess I'm all alone tonight. That's alright, I don't care. I'll just sit and talk to myself. Not sure if they're going to Iono me or not.
Oh no!
Oh, that stupid cat. Let's see what they grabbed. Seems as though they're kind of scratching here, trying to get things going. I guess I can't really blame them because we're not exactly having the interstellar planetary going to town deck either, so whatever. Well, that might have helped them out a little bit. Get more energies in the discard pile. Now they're looking for an attacker. They're looking for Screamtail. If they play Driftblim, which most decks don't nowadays. Maybe even Jellicent, Mew, something. They're looking for an attacker. And I don't think they found one. Because I'm assuming, yeah, they're going to psychic their face to the Gardevoir. They might retreat for the Kirlia. Or they're going to attack, one of the two. They can monkey 30. Yeah, okay. That'll put us at 240, which means they can knock us out next turn. If we can find a Dark Energy, which I keep putting them on the bottom of the deck, we can't. We can try to get, yeah. I think that'll put us just enough to get KO'd. Yep. If I didn't have to throw away my Hero's Cape, I'd probably Turo this thing. But I don't think we're going to do that either. Well, we're going to hope we can draw an energy. Yeah, let's just do that. And we did. Finally get our Dark Energy going. Yay! Now the question is do I want to... Well, I definitely want to do this. We're going to be 10 short of knocking them out. Isn't that great? We haven't used our Pal Pad yet, but man, that Turo is tasty. I gotta part with it though. Oh, really? We don't have any more Archaladons. Oh, that's cool. Oh my god. That's not good, gang. Do we have them in the discard pile? We have one in the discard pile, so we prized one. Alright. Oh, you know what? We should have got Relicanth. Because, yeah, we'd have knocked them out. But Relicanth is in the discard pile, too. Ah, dang it. Alright, well, we're going to lose our Chaladon. Now, the best they can do is move 60 off of this, and we can still knock it out using our next Duraludon, or our Chaladon. Man, that stinks. I didn't realize all those dudes were in the discard pile. Fudge. We had 3 Night Stretchers in our hand, too. We gotta pull them all back. And I effed it up. Didn't G it up. Didn't E it up. hefted them. So they're going to bring 3 over here. Yep. We're going to go to that guy. Did they get another energy? If they didn't, and we can find out their dark energy, they didn't. Oh boy. Goody, goody, goody. Goody, goody, goody. We just got to find other dark energy. We can KO this thing and KO something else. If we can find a few pieces. Let's see if we can do it, gang. We can do stuff. That probably doesn't help us a whole hell of a lot. Does it? No, we don't have anybody to go get, do we? No. We got Mawile, that's it. Mawile isn't good enough to help us right now. There's a Night Stretcher, okay. Can we use that? Yeah, we can use that to get our Chaladon. We can only move... dang it. We can only move a little bit of damage, though. We can't move at all. Because we have to use the attachment this turn to get 3 for our Chaladon. We can only get 2 off of Assemble Alloy. I think. Unless we can get another Archaladon, which would be really cool. Let's find out. Oh, look at us. Look at this. Watch this play. You'll love this game. You'll love it because we're going to get it all. Oh, heck yeah, we are. Night Stretcher. Chaladon. Chaladon again. Check this out. This is the play right here, gang. Chaladon. Hey, I want that up there. I don't think I can... Yeah, I can do that. Oh, that's even better. Now watch this. One dark energy is all we need. Oh, you didn't expect that? That's pretty good, right? Watch this. They'll pay for this, varmint! I don't know if I'm going to win still, but hey, it gives me a chance. Alright, they got a monkey with no energy. We got a pal pad. What do we got left over here? We got a couple lilies we could put back in the Turo. I'm feeling the lily and the Turo. I feel that right there. That looks pretty good. I wish I could play Iona this turn, but I can't. So be it, Jedi. Yeah, that was a pretty good turn. I was really hoping that was going to work out. It did. So now if they get squirrely and dump a Fezandipity on the bench and try to get back in the game, we'll boss it and knock it out. The only downside is that they can one-shot our Chaladon. We don't have a response right now. That's the bad news. They've got another Gardevoir. They're probably going to get Screamtail and start whacking our monkeys. That's not right. At least I didn't say spanking. Dump the Mew. Okay. There's the Gardevoir. If we could have got another Duraludon down, it would have made a huge difference. But we did not. 1 in the prizes, 3 nest balls gone, 2 ultra balls gone. All of our earthen vessels are gone. Hero's Cape's gone. We still got stuff left. Don't get me wrong, gang. We still got a chance. But they do too. So, who knows? Oh, they're going to try to... They're going to confuse us. They're going to confuse us. Desperate tactic by a desperate person, I guess. But frankly, I don't blame them. They need to do something. They should double monkey. And they'll go with the confusion attack, which we'll try to swing through because we don't have a lot of choice. But we have to get a another Duraludon down or attach here, and then we'll be safe. Yeah, I thought they'd probably do that. And do that. Yeah, they'll bring that one up here. Yeah. I'm a little surprised they didn't attach more energy to give us more damage. But that's alright. Yeah, they still have 4 in the discard pile. 5. They got plenty of energy to fuel whatever they want. Counter catcher. Okay, well, there you go. Good news is we have another energy so we can retreat. Yep. That's perfectly alright. I'm okay with that. Or if we hit the turtle. We didn't hit either one. Okay, what's our plan? So I think the first thing we do is we're going to whack this monkey. Right? Right. Let's start moving damage first of all. And I think I'm going to take 3 off of here because we're going to be holding on to this guy. So we're going to take 3 off of here. And we're going to put it on Gardevoir. That seems like a good idea. And then we'll take 3 off of this one. And we'll put that on Gardevoir. Actually... Are you ready for this? Watch this. We're going to take a big chance. Big chance. Might have been a mistake, but we're going to try it anyway. I'm going to assume they're going to Adrena Brain. We might have taken a big risk here. But I'm putting the pressure on this guy where they're going to have to monkey all the damage they can off of this and then attach to it, add more damage to it to retreat. Really? They're mad. We got to get a Duraludon down though. We really do. 3, 7. We have 1 energy left. If it isn't prized. Yeah, okay. So now they're going to go after our monkeys. Okay. And that's fine. They're going to try to stall us out. The good news is we put the turtle back in the deck, and there's only 11 cards left in our deck. So we basically have a 1 in 11 chance of drawing it. If we draw the turtle, we're going to win. That's not the turtle. Well, we can play past the potato here, I guess. Okay, let's do that. Let's play past the potato. Because they can't do anything right now either. So I want to Iono. It's going to put me closer to getting the Turo. I think that's our best play. We need our Turo. Did not get our Turo. We did get an energy back though. How many night stretchers do we have left? 1, 2, 3. We have 1. Now the question is, do we make them switch? No. Gonna get another monkey back, I'm sure. Then we're gonna start losing that fight. In fact, we'll lose a monkey probably. We desperately need a Duraludon. Should still have at least one. We should have one in the deck. This makes it so they have to move all the damage and then try to retreat. Because if they try to attach 2 energies to retreat, they knock themselves out. We do still have a boss's order left, so we've got that going for us. Looks like they're going to probably get another monkey down, or another Gardevoir. Another Gardevoir, okay. Alright. Is that the Mega? It is. We got the Mega. Interesting. They might be going Mega. And they have 3, 4, 5, 6 psychic energies in play. Potentially. So they'd do 300 and knock us out, and then we'd win. No, we wouldn't. We'd have to get the boss. So now they're gonna...
no.
If they attach 2 here, okay, and retreat for this thing, and then attach a bunch there, which is what I think they're going to do. They'll be able to knock us out pretty easily. Interesting. Yep. Oh, they don't have it. Ooh. Okay, what do we do here? We make them switch, but that doesn't really solve us anything. Basically, we need our last energy. Or the Turo. we get our last energy off this Iono, we can win. But eventually we're going to get to our Turo. There's our Turo. So we can't do a whole lot else. I'm assuming they're going to pull 3 damage off of here. If they can't beat us this turn, we win. Or if they can't disrupt their hand. Night Stretcher wins us the game. Energy wins us the game. Not disrupting our hand wins us the game. Unless they take 30 off, retreat him, put him on the bench, take 30 more off of him, and use this guy to attack. Then we're going to struggle. Then we need our other boss's order. We beat Gardevoir twice. I love it. 2 Gardevoir wins. How do you like that Archaludon, huh? Hey, look at that. We're level 65 now. How about that? More purples.
Oh no!
How many purples does that put us at? JD's back. Back again. All right. What's left for us to do, gang? I think I'm going to play this deck at the League Challenge tomorrow. I think I have it built card for card in real life. I think I did that last night, right? Yeah, during the live stream. I did. Oh, somebody messaged me. Hold on. Thought I saw a message coming, but I didn't show up at first. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Oh. That's kind of fun. I'd do that. Yeah, I'm not going to get Instagram, but that's pretty cool. Okay. Emails to catch up on. There we go. What do you guys think? Do you like this Archaludon? It's not playing terribly. I am struggling a little bit, but not compared to some of the other crap I was playing. I really would like to get that 9th metal energy in. I'm just not sure what I'd take out. It's like we need everything else. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to take a break, okay? I'm going to take 5, and I'm going to put this, what am I going to put up here? What am I going to put up? I'll show you more of this Vileplume
And they
deck
hope
that
we
he's
don't get
working
the
on.
obsidian attack.
I'll be back shortly.
But we will very much try to do that. Yeah, don't suppose there's a way for us to attack this turn, but I will retreat and make sure the Hydreigon is already in the active spot. This monkey can retreat, so I think I'm going to play the boss's orders to make sure the Curly is trapped in the active spot. If they do evolve it into the Gardevoir, they don't have the energies to retreat, so that means they're stuck for a turn. Which then we can use our metal energy to get one step closer to the obsidian, or use Crashing Headbutt to eliminate their only Kirlia. Of course, they grab another Ralts now. Oh, yeah, they have Vessel. So there's no surprise, they have the retreat. But do they find a way to attack this turn? I mean, now they only have 1 energy in the discard pile. Ultra Ball. I mean, the Jellicent is weak to Dark, and they did play the Research, which there is no Iono coming. Okay, will they find a way? They might find a way. Okay, this is good. This is good because we get to keep our energy, can use Crushing Headbutt next turn, and the Jellicent is knocked out. Alright. And we have the Vileplume. Okay, let's see what we have on the top of our deck. So, let's just evolve and see what we get here. We get 3 energies. Now, this is huge. I think I'm going to preload the benched. See, the thing is, in combination with this ability, we can also charge up the Serendipity, which in turn can snipe 100 damage on the bench, but it's always better to charge up the Hydreigon. Do you have another metal in our hands? No, I'm going to charge up the Dino, because we're already taking two prize cards. Excuse me. Because we hit for weakness, we mill 3 cards, and I hope we get to set back their consistency. They already lose 1 Ino. What we'd grab the Ino ourselves. Right. See, there's no way for them to set up another Jellicent, so we're free to play any cards next turn. So that's their support of their turn, the Arven. So this makes sure we can still keep our hands. Just go, because next turn we can play Iono. How many do they have? They have 3 now. So in a way, they can attack with the God of War EX. They can switch over 30 damage. Ooh, are they going for an Obsidian themselves? That's interesting. Or maybe just a Crashing Headbutt? Yeah, they're going to use the Mew this turn. Yeah, going to retreat now. Touch the energy again. There's only 50 damage, so they can't knock us out. I do hope they realize. Because next turn we take 2 more prize cards. But I think they have to use Obsidian. And then knock out 2 other dinos. Yeah, let's see what they do here. Genome hacking. Yeah, they take out both dinos. This is good. Just need to make sure we have another dino available. I'm going to draw more cards with Serendipity first to see what we can work with. There's the Crispin. This is huge because that's already game. Can go grab the Psychic, the Dark, attach them both to Hydreigon, and because Mew is Dark weak as well, the damage is doubled, and then we can just boom boom, nice, for a big full prize turn.
Boom, boom.
Yeah, this deck really packs a punch. GG's to my opponent. Let's hop into another one. Alright, hop into the new...
I think that deck's cool. I don't know if I'd ever play that in a tournament, but it's interesting. There. Well, let's take one more swing at it. See if we can get up above Corviknight level. This game gets harder the higher you climb on the ladder, I'll tell you that. Tails never fails. You subbed over there? Appreciate that. And we lost the twine flip. Yay. We don't win too many of those. That's alright. I got a lot of stuff to haul out yet tonight. Probably better make this my last game, huh? Meanwhile, let's have another beverage. Little drinking water. Guess I'm gonna wear some of it too. Boy, we got nothing that goes together here, do we? Yuck. Oh no, we got this. Oof. Here is their underpants. Well, that ain't sticking around. The good news is we do 3 stadium cards. At least like to get an energy so we can attack or do something. Anything. Maybe a supporter? I don't know. Lily? Research? Anything? Actually, research would kind of suck. They're using the... Oh, yeah, we played this deck before. You guys remember that? Using the Armor Rouge to move the fire energies around, then having the prism energies. Yeah, we played this before. They play the Monkey Dory version, though. Wow. Interesting. They threw away a Lily, and a Night Stretcher, and a Monkey Dory, and a fire energy. Wow, that's a rough start. Squawking Seas was not kind to them. Just like it wouldn't be to us if we played it. And they get a second Char Cadet, so that's good news for them. We got a Metal Energy, so that's something. We'll play that. We don't have much else. Hammer in for 30. Now, if they get the Armor Rouge and an attachment, whatever, Ho-Oh perhaps, whatever they get, they could win the game this turn. There's the Armor Rouge. We knew that was coming. But they got a Lily or another supporter. Sparkling Crystal. There's the Prism Energy. Nest Ball. What's that going to get them? We got nothing, gang. There's Terapagos. They take 20 for the Risky Ruins. Haha, take that. And they got the Lily. Look at them go. They got it all, baby. And an Ultra Ball. Do they get the Ho-Oh? Do they get the Ho-Oh? Do they play the Ho-Oh? No, they play Latias. Okay. They're going to hide behind Terapagos. No, they're going to attack with Terapagos. Can they knock us out? I think they can. I think they just won. They sure did. Look at that. We got one turn. Well, wasn't that magical, huh? I guess it's going to happen from time to time. Well, since that went so quickly, maybe we should play one more. We had absolutely no chance in that one. You know, you draw 2 Night Stretchers and 3 Stadiums. It's going to happen sometimes. Let's try to win the coin flip again. Nope, didn't win it again. Okay, well, we get to go first this time. And we got nobody. Another mulligan. Two mulligans. 3 mulligans. Wow. Oh, goody. Goody, 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 goody. Yeah. Playing against Solrock. Now, is it going to be Goldango? Or is it going to be Lucario Max? Or Mega? Probably Goldango, I'm going to guess. That seems to be everybody's bread and butter nowadays. Everybody likes that Goldango with the Lunatone Solrock draw engine. And let's face it, well, it's my turn. Oh, good. I forgot it was my turn. Okay. Alright, let's do things. Let's put that down. Let's Smurfy Vessel. We'll throw away this. We'll grab 2 of these. We'll attach one here. Right? Yeah. And we'll Smurfy Vessel again. We'll throw away that one. And we'll grab these 2 this time, I think. Yeah, we can Iono next turn, sure. Alright, we'll do that. And that's about all we're going to do. Pretty slim pickings right now, gang. It is Goldango. So they're going to whack us for 70 unless they get the Vitality Band and the PP. Which they might do. They might pull it off. Now they got the Vitality Band anyway. Now they get some gimmies. Yeah. Did they get the pee-pee? There's Je ne sais quoi. Did they get the pee-pee up? Nope, they didn't get the pee-pee. Okay. So now what do we do? We draw Ultra Ball, because that's really good. Seems like a good plan to me. I'm pretty sure we already have 2 in the discard pile, right? Yeah. So we can assemble alloy. And we can retreat. Then we can Iono. Knock their hand back down to size a little bit. I don't think I want the Night Stretcher just yet. Maybe I do. Nah, not yet. Let's go this way. God dang it, this is not easy to do. I'm gonna go Lily. Okay, we'll do that. We'll grab another Duraludon, just in case things get ugly. Put him down, and we'll start Metal Pretendering. Nestball's a good card. So I know that they've got this guy out so they can get their dude and get their Goldango. The Goldangos. I was hoping the Iono would have slowed them down a little bit, but don't look like it's going to do a lot. We're going to get superior energy retrieval, I'm assuming. An air balloon. Vessel this time, okay. They must have a buttload of energies in their hand already. 2 coin bonus, attach air balloon here, retreat, put another Goldango down. Goldango's a great deck. Here comes the other one. Coin bonus again. Yeah. There's their attachment. Smurfy Vessel. 2 more energies. You notice last game we got all of those stadium cards right away? Now we don't have any. Really would have helped out. Looney Cycle. Three, 4 in the discard pile already. Superior Energy Retrieval gives us a knockout. I don't know if they have it or not. They might have the knockout. It's alright, we're prepared for it. Not happily, but we are prepared for it. We've got 5 energies in play already of our 8. Which is going to mess up my world a little bit. Oh, of course. That's fine. Oh, they didn't attack. Wow. Okay. So what do we do now? What do we do now? We can grab a metal energy and attack. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do that, I guess. Let's grab another Duraludon. Sure. many night stretchers have we gone through? Only one? Oh, this would be too good, wouldn't it? Hey, watch this. I hope we have one. We do. What's up, buddy? How you doing? TNT Dynamite bonus is in the house. Thanks, bud. I appreciate you coming by, man. I'm about ready to wrap it up for the night. I'm tired. Let's hit him. That was a heck of a counterplay. I didn't think I could pull it off. I was going to be content doing the 30, but hey, we'll take it. Now if we could just get the dark energy.
Oh no!
Yeah, we need the dark energy. Yeah, like I could afford a $280,000 Gengar Lamborghini. That's awesome, though. I love it. Be right up my alley. Well, actually, it wouldn't be because I can't get into a car that low. It's too small, too short. It's really cool, though. Oh, an Iono would be nice, huh? Yes, we can, Ben. Just let me finish this game. I was going to wrap it up for the night, but I guess I can do one more. I still got a ton of stuff to haul outside. They got Turo. Okay, there they go, picking up that. That was a good play for them. Now they can coin bonus here, retreat, coin bonus here, attach here, and then do things. We just talked to a police officer. What do you want? Oh, they got 5 energies back with Max Rod. That's nice. Now they can whack us. That's all right. That's all right. We're okay. I hope. They had the Turo though. That's great. And the superior energy retrieval. Holy smokes. Hey, that's not a bad thing though. Just check this out. They threw away a Goldengo. All right. Did they not get any energy? Did they not get any energy? Wait a minute. Yeah, they threw away that. What else did they do? Doesn't tell me. Okay. That's fine. See if I care. All right, here we go. Iono, please. Maybe. Iono, please. Yeah. Oh, we already had one. Duh, never mind. Oh, sure, I see. I got you. Let's get rid of all them cards in their hand. That's too many for them to have. There's our Hero's Cape. That'll be fun. And we still need our Dark Energy, which we don't have. There's our other monkey. We could try that. We need to Fezandipity into our energy. Fez, give me energy. You gave me energy. Thanks, Fez. Alright, what are we going to do now? If the other dark energy's in the deck, I should say. We can grab Ionos and put those back in the deck. That seems like a good idea. We'll grab a couple of those. Put those in the deck. We'll play a Smurfy Vessel. And we'll get rid of this one, I think, because I don't think we want to use that too much anymore. Oh, we don't have it. Dang nabbit. We don't have our other dark energy, so we need to draw into our... Night Stretcher. There we go. Jeez Louise. We always prize a dark energy for some reason. We only play 2. We always prize 1. Alright. Game's not over yet. They got the upper hand, but it ain't over yet. We can Lily for 6 next turn. Or if they get a big hand again, we can draw them down again with Iono. Just keep trying to shove the cards on the bottom of their deck. There they got the third Goldango again. They got one in the discard pile. We really need that dark energy to start making our move here. They're going to be drawing a bunch of cards again. They're going to draw a bunch more cards because they'll free retreat this one as long as they have metal energy. Look at them draw these cards. Holy moly. They didn't get one off of that. They're out of fighting energy. That's a good sign. It's Murphy Vessel. They only got one. Do they have enough to knock us out? They're looking for the superior. That's what they need, because they got to throw away 8 energies to knock us out. Can we stop them? We really need our dark energy, so we got to find a Night Stretcher. We got the metal. And they got the superior. Alright, let's see if they can do it. They threw away their second Turo. That's a good sign for us. Good deal. There goes 4 energies. There's the boss's hors d'oeuvres. They're going to pick on our Fez. Okay. Yeah, now they only need to throw away 5 energies. Okay, that's fine. So we're way behind now, but that's okay. That's okay. We can do this. We can do this, gang. Research gets us more cards. They only have 4. Do we knock them down to 2? Does it matter? Because they can draw at least 4 more cards off of these. Unless we can knock some of them out. But since we can't get our dark energy, I don't know if it's going to matter. They've only got 12 cards left in their deck. I think I'm going to research. Well, I only have 13. Huh. We haven't shuffled for a while. Let's Iono. There's a couple of Night Stretchers. That'll help. Alright, let's grab a Night Stretcher. We're going to grab the Dark Energy. We're going to put that on the monkey. We'll put it on this monkey. Nah, it doesn't matter. Alright. So we can Adrena Brain to the benched Goldango from here. Put some over here. Now they're 10 away from getting KO'd. We need a Night Stretcher or anything else. We could Night Stretcher Fez, or we could Night Stretcher Duraludon and get him powered up. Huh. Where's our Mawile? He's not around yet. Okay, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. Christmas. Trying to beat Goldango when they got turn 2-3 Goldangos. We've been kind of falling behind here. We couldn't find a dark energy to save my bacon. It's really funny because I play 2 dark energies and I always prize one. Always.
By the way, I kind of forgot the sandwich at work.
I don't care.
It'll be there for lunch tomorrow.
There you go. That's perfect. Perfect place for it to be. Perfect place for it to be. And they got another air balloon. That's cool. So they're probably going to go into that. Yeah, well, you know. Do they have the ability to knock us out? They got 1 superior. They need 8 energies to knock us out. Which makes me glad I didn't put the Fez back down again. Unicycle. Did they get... How many superiors have they played? 1, 2, Wow, they got 2 left. There's the other one. They should be able to win the game now. Yeah, they just won the game. They got 8 energies in their hand. Holy crap! 3 superior energy retrievals in 1 turn. Wow. How do you do that, huh? Wow, that's pretty amazing. That's what Goldango do. What are you gonna do about it, you know? Well, there's a reason that's one of the hottest decks on the market right now. Yeah, we're going the wrong direction here, gang. You ready, Ben? We'll play 1 game, then I'm gonna head out. Oh, excuse me. I've been doing that the last 2 days. Excuse me. This morning it was 15 times in a row, and I sneezed off and on for over 2 hours. Thank you. Thanks, Jack. How you doing? And you'll notice now we have both of our dark energies in our hand. We couldn't draw them last game, and now they're both in our hand. That made so much difference in that game. So terrible. Done?
Yeah, just about.
You need these anymore?
No. I'm bringing a few things to regionals.
Oh, yeah, I see that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's our turn, isn't it? I'm playing against Raging Bolt.
I'd like to clean some stuff out.
Yeah. Well, let's see what this gets us. The same things we already have in our hand. All right. So I got a feeling we're going to research next turn, so let's dump Iono. We need metal energies. We need to conserve our dark energies. They keep showing up for some reason. Well, let's see if they get the turn 1 donk again. Oh, that's right. We're playing Ben. I forgot. Kind of spacing out here tonight, gang. I'm sorry. Does he get the lightning energy in the discard? He's got Xerosic. Of course he does. God, Lord. I should go through my stuff and find things to take to regionals.
Whalers.
What? You got a box full, I can put more in it.
True.
Yeah.
I'm gonna undo that little binder I got and think for those.
Yeah. Alright, well, Ben's throwing away his supporters and
I'm
drawing
gonna
more.
go to the store, one of the stores there, and just offload it on. I'm like, I don't care. Offer me a price.
I guess, yeah. So do we assemble alloy this turn and get the 1? Yeah, we do. Because if we happen to draw another energy, we can swing. If we don't, we kind of get the shaft. Well, we draw all of them, apparently. Goody, 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 goody. We draw like crap. Ah, Prunella. Jack, you coming tomorrow? Big challenge. He hits the underpants. Does he hit the lightning? It's the Ivysaur. Oh, you're already back? Okay. Alright, cool. You gonna come in November, though, for the pre-releases and that? I assume you will. Great to have you there, man. Okay. We don't have any energy discarded, any metal. We only got to throw away the dark ones that we need. Oh, sure. Gotcha. See if we can draw some useful prize cards for a change. Now that we didn't prize any of the dark energy, they're on the discard pile. Not really. Threw away one supporter, two supporters, and now we're not going to draw anymore. Woo! More underpants. There's the Hoot Nanny. So now he gets 2 of anything he wants. And he gets. And he gets. Aha! Wait, why would you take Sada? You don't have anybody to Sada to. Oh, there you do. Now you do. Okay. That makes a little more sense. I might have taken Lily there. Just my opinion. Just to get you 8 cards instead of 3 off Sada. My opinion, every gameplay situation is different. Wow, look at that though. He drew in an Ogre Pond and 2 grass energies. Impressive. 3 grass energies. Wow. And Venusaur. Yeah, you gotta. Unfortunately, you can't retreat though. Unless you have another energy, which you may very well have. He only moves grass energy, right? Yeah. So you would need 1 attachment per turn. Oh, you could do that too. Yeah, that. Well. Now you're just playing. I'm just gonna sit here and move grass energies around, okay? Oh yeah. Really? And then he's going to do it again for a minute there. I'm like, really? Come on, man. Okay, does Illy's determination help us right now? Actually, it might, because we can put the 2 dark energies back. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Go get that. Put that back. Go get that. Put that back. We're going to make him swing, or make him give us somebody else. I know what he's going to give me already, but that's fine. Yeah, that's what I figured. We'll attach for turn. Lily. I don't know if I like that hand or not. Maybe I do. We've already attached for turn, though. Alright, let's play Risky Ruins. Let's play Nest Ball. Why can't... Oh. Friday. Throw away the Noctowl. Good. Now I can do things. Okay. Monkey Dory. Seems like a good idea. Oh yeah, we can do this too, can't we? Nah, I don't want to do that. I think we're gonna wait. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'd probably get another supporter I could use to draw. Here comes the big Venusaur. Gonna take his jungle dump. Well, we can hit that thing for a ton. Huh. Trying to leave my options open here, y'all. Why did I do that? That was so dumb. No, that's what I wanted to do. No, I'm right. I'm right. That's what I wanted to do. I can't beat on that Venusaur. I mean, I could hit him twice and knock him out, but do I need to? You know? Why go through the trouble of pounding the crap out of that thing? I mean, I can. I might get forced to unless I draw another boss. Let's see what happens. The other Monkey Dory's cool. Well, I need a supporter. Wasn't the one I wanted. It'd be really cool to hit some more Night Stretchers, I think. I guess my oh, my Iono's gonna give me one card. Probably should have grabbed Fez there, but that's alright. Okay, we got Pal Pad. Oh, no wonder we can't draw boss. They're both in our discard pile. Well, we gotta fix that. Then, no end then. Adrenal Brain. So now the situation looks like this, gang. If he doesn't move him out of the way, we can knock it out, as long as he can't knock us out, which he shouldn't be able to. If we draw boss's hors d'oeuvres and we can't, for some reason, knock this out, we can knock out one of those. If he does knock us out and we don't get anything off the top deck like a supporter, we could have a little bit of problem on our hands. He's never lacking grass energy in this deck, is he? Telling you, man, dump the Raging Bolt and that, and just play these guys together. You do better with the grass guys. Never mind the Raging Bolt. Jungle Dump, yeah. Gotta love that, don't you? Good news is I can survive the Jungle Dump hit. My Jungle Dump, oh wee oh wee oh. Wow, speaking of dumping his jungle. Oh, he's going to swing at me. Okay. So he does 30 times energy, 30 plus 30 for each energy on both of us. 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, 210, minus 30. So he does 180, I believe. I think. It wasn't a terrible idea. Plus, he's got another energy. I take it to 210, 240. I can't do math. 210, okay. Well, that's good. We survive. We draw something we can use. Not really. I'm just gonna make him get a little more damage just because. Take this, Jungle Dump. Raging Hammer it is. Good game, Ben. We prized our Mawile, too. I'd like to have gotten to that to try to take on that Venusaur, but, you know, hey, beggars can't be chopsticks. Alright, I think I'm going to wrap things up for the night. It is at 10:30. He wants to play again. God dang it. Ben, last one. I need to rest. I do need to practice, so it's not all terrible. What's up?
Just putting things away.
Cool.
I got halfway through one binder, didn't have enough space, looked at it like, I'm not doing that anymore. Not right now.
It's a lot of work.
Trying to get reorganized.
Yeah, I hear you. Well, look, we lost the coin flip. There's a first for this game. It's only the first time this game.
I'm pretty happy with all I'm bringing.
Yeah.
Cute.
Okay. Oh, look, we mulliganed. Yay.
Yay!
Oh, look, we monkeyed.
Can you go upstairs? Will you keep this open?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Is it helping?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Definitely noticeable.
As long as you notice it, I'll leave it open.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, what are we going to do this game besides start with monkey? Jeez. We're gonna Hero's Cape a monkey. Okay, well, this sucks. Alright, let's get Smurfy Vessel going. Discard that. Guess that's what we have to do, gang. Attach here. Ultra Ball. Dump 2 supporters, because, you know, we don't like those anyway. Got all our people. A lot of our supporters, not all of them. Both of our darks. And there's our underpants. Yay! Oh, you didn't get nothing? What the heck? Oh, we got another Smurfy vessel. Okay. Let's see. What do we got? We got one over there. Okay, let's do this. No, not that. Let's do this first. Okay, we'll do that. Then we'll grab 2 of these. Okay. And we'll Ultra Ball. We'll throw away 2 of these. Grab our Chaladon. Assemble alloy. Now we do have to draw another energy. That's the only scary part about this. Right? Or a Night Stretcher. And we got neither. Now we can get rid of underpants. Yeah, I know. Stop it. Alright, what do we got here? We got the monkey. We got both darks, I think. Yeah, we do. Probably got enough Archaladons, right? Or Dralodons? Let's go monkey. Not going to do nothing this turn, apparently. Need another Earthen Vessel, Night Stretcher, Metal Energy, any of those things, or another Chaladon. Or an Ultra Ball. There's an energy. Okay, we're going to town. No sense in waiting around to start swinging. Well, that's almost what we wanted, right? Not quite. Now that should be the end of the game. Sorry, Ben, this one's coming hard. Oh, now we have 3 Night Stretchers in our hand. We don't need them. Oh, well. That's the way it goes. That was a brutal game. That was really brutal. Holy crap. Sorry, Ben. Guess the blind squirrel gets lucky once in a while, right? Alright. Now I am going to hang it up tonight. So, I'm going to say thank you guys for coming out. JD, J-Han, Ben, Nader Potato, if you're watching more of it later. Nader Potato's watching it later. Pikmin Captain, a pleasure to have you here as always. Great to see you guys all here. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I know, it's just practice. Well, that's what we got to do. We got to practice. You know, we get stomped, it's practice. When you win, it's practice. That's what we got to do. But I got to get the heck out of here, gang. I gotta get some sleep. I still gotta lug all this crap upstairs. So I'm gonna do that. Again, thanks guys. Much love to all of you. If you're watching this later, please make sure you drop a like, drop a comment. I'd love to have you hear from you. This looks like the deck I'm playing tomorrow. Achi. I like it. It plays well for me. So we'll see you guys probably be on again tomorrow night. More than likely. Because I need to get more practice in. We appreciate you, Jack. Always a pleasure to have you here, man. We'll see you guys numbers 3.